Still doing leg day like a bodybuilder? That might be why your kicks feel slow and your gas tank runs dry. In this video, we'll break down how to train your legs for real fight performance. More power, sharper movement, and cardio that doesn't quit. No fluff, no machines, just what works when the pressure's on. If you've been copying gym leg days, heavy squats, slow deadlifts, textbook lunges, you're training like a lifter, not a fighter. Sure, those exercises build muscle, but they don't teach your legs to react, explode, or recover when the fight turns chaotic. In the cage, you're shifting stances, launching kicks, sprawling, cutting angles, and getting back up, fast. Your legs need more than size. They need precision, power, and pressure-proof endurance. Traditional gym training doesn't develop those qualities. It leaves you looking strong, but feeling slow, unstable, and gassed out when it matters most. That's why you need a different system, one built specifically for the demands of combat. We break it down into 3 phases: foundation, beginner, build balance, stability, and coordination with controlled bodyweight drills that prep your legs for impact, movement, and fatigue. Force, intermediate. Turn that foundation into explosive power with compound lifts and dynamic movements that fire up your posterior chain and reaction speed. Fight mode, advanced. Apply that power under pressure with unpredictable, high-intensity drills that simulate the stress and movement patterns of real combat. Each phase stacks on the last, giving you legs that move with intent, react without hesitation, and fire with full power. Every strong fighter starts with structure. Before you chase power or speed, you need to build the frame that supports it. That's what the foundation phase is all about, developing the kind of strength that doesn't just look good, but actually holds up under pressure. This is where you train your legs to stay grounded when you're off balance, react under fatigue, and move with precision when chaos breaks out. Instead of chasing personal bests or pounding heavy weights, your focus here is control. You're teaching your nervous system how to fire efficiently, how to stabilize your joints, and how to support explosive movement down the line. These early sessions are what keep you injury-free and fight-ready. A strong beginner circuit includes 20 bodyweight squats to groove your base mechanics, 10 step-ups per leg to build unilateral strength and balance, 12 glute bridges with a 2-second hold at the top to activate your posterior chain, a 30-second wall sit to reinforce lower body tension and grit, and 8 lateral lunges per leg to prepare your legs for directional changes and sprawls. Complete this routine for 1 to 2 rounds, resting 30 to 60 seconds between each movement. The goal isn't to rush, it's to execute every rep with clean, controlled form, tight core, aligned knees, and full range of motion. Once this becomes comfortable, start adding a few reps each week or an extra round. Progress slowly and keep your technique sharp. You're not just training muscles, you're building a base that makes explosive power and smooth movement possible later on. Nail this phase, and everything you do next becomes more effective and more dangerous to your opponent. Once you've locked in your foundation, it's time to start converting that control into real-world force. The force phase is where strength training starts to feel like fight prep. You're no longer just stabilizing, you're producing power, fast. This is where explosive compound movements light up your posterior chain and prepare you for the sudden bursts that define every fight: sprawls, takedowns, kicks, and scrambles. This phase isn't about going heavy for the sake of it. It's about explosive intent. You're training your legs to react, launch, and recover over and over without losing form or gas. That means choosing exercises that challenge you dynamically, not just statically. Think of this as a bridge between structure and chaos. It's where gym strength starts to look like fight strength. A powerful intermediate circuit starts with 10 goblet squats to build lower body strength, posture, and leg drive. Follow that with 15 kettlebell swings to develop hip snap and explosive posterior chain power, critical for sprawling, striking, and scrambling. Add in 8 box jumps to light up your fast twitch muscle fibers and reactive pop. Then hit 10 reverse lunges per leg to build unilateral strength and control under motion. Finish with 6 to 8 landmine rotations per side, which translate leg force into rotational power, perfect for punches, throws, and level changes. Complete this circuit for 1 to 2 rounds, resting 30 to 60 seconds between drills. Progress by adding reps, extra rounds, or reducing rest to raise the intensity. Stay clean with form. Fire with intent. This is where strength starts looking like fight power. You've built the structure. You've built the power. Now it's time to apply it under pressure. The fight mode phase pushes your legs to perform the way they'll be tested in real combat: reactive, explosive, and unpredictable. This is where your strength meets endurance, agility, and timing. Every drill in this phase simulates the chaos of a real fight, demanding that you move with speed, change direction instantly, and keep output high, even when fatigue hits hard. This phase isn't about adding more weight. It's about complexity, intensity, and execution under stress. You're training your body to recover quickly after missed shots, explode out of awkward positions, and stay mobile even when your gas tank is low. It's high-risk, high-reward work, and it's what separates conditioned fighters from dangerous ones. A fight-tested advanced circuit starts with 10 jump squats to develop vertical power and fast recoil under fatigue. Follow that with 12 rotational jump lunges, 6 per side, to combine hip drive with balance and reactive control. Then hit 12 to 15 lateral bounds to simulate cutting angles and explosive side-to-side footwork. Add 8 broad jumps to build forward leg drive for takedowns, entries, and scrambles. Finish with 45 to 60 seconds of continuous skater hops, reinforcing lateral rhythm, reactive flow, and real fight conditioning. Complete this circuit for 2 to 3 rounds, resting only 30 to 45 seconds between movements. As you adapt, add reps, extend time-based drills, or reduce rest for a sharper fight simulation. These aren't just drills, they're rehearsals for the moments that decide the round. To train your legs like a fighter, not just for size, but for performance, you need more than just a few good exercises. You need a full system. Strength, explosiveness, and agility are only part of the equation. True fight conditioning happens when your leg training, cardio work, and recovery all reinforce each other. You're not training to pose. You're training to survive, move, and dominate under pressure. Structure your week with 5 to 6 training sessions, rotating through the 3 leg phases: foundation, force, fight mode, paired with conditioning and skill-based work. Start the week with a strength-focused session: foundation for beginners, force or fight mode for more advanced athletes. On alternate days, plug in cardio that's built for fighters: sprint intervals, tempo runs, or assault bike bursts. These sessions don't just build your engine, they reinforce leg endurance, power output, and fatigue resistance, especially during longer rounds or late fight scrambles. Research confirms that consistent cardio training improves lower body muscle endurance and recovery speed, which translates to sharper footwork, quicker resets, and stronger finishes. Your weekly structure might look like this: Day 1, strength, leg phase, plus core. Day 2, conditioning, sprints or fight intervals. Day 3, skills, footwork, bag work, or drills. Day 4, strength, alternate phase, plus cardio. Day 5, mobility plus active recovery. Day 6, fight simulation circuit, full body plus legs. Day 7, rest or light movement. Don't just go through the motions. Each session should challenge a specific trait: movement quality, power output, reactive speed, or conditioning capacity. And recovery is part of the process, not the pause. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Fuel with lean protein, complex carbs, and hydration. Take a moment after each session to reflect. Did you move with purpose? Were your reps crisp? Are you better than yesterday? Whether you're just starting or pushing elite level performance, the system stays the same. Beginners focus on structure. Intermediates add layers, like cardio intensity and mental sharpness. Advanced athletes bring it all together with precision, minimal rest, and fight-ready application. This isn't about looking strong. It's about being strong, fast, sharp, and unbreakable when it counts. Show up, move with intent, train for real fights, not just numbers in the gym. This is how you build legs that win rounds, not just reps. Leg training isn't just about strength, it's about performance. Strong, explosive legs improve your balance, kick power, and endurance when it matters most. In Muay Thai and MMA, studies show better leg strength means faster kicks and stronger takedown defense. Exactly what separates good fighters from great ones. So ditch the leg press. Train for speed, power, and control under pressure. If this helped, like, subscribe, and drop your favorite leg exercise for combat sports in the comments. More fight-ready training breakdowns are on the way, so stay tuned and keep building the skills that win rounds.